Hey Patriots, Mr. Atkinson here. Excited to announce that we have our last round of November student leaders to share with you. Again, these students have been doing a great job in their classroom, following the 7 habits and daily doing the right thing and treating people right. Patriots, if your name is called, come on down to the office. We'd like to recognize your effort and get a second round of November student leaders on a mission. In kindergarten, Miss Courier's room, Kenzie K. Miss Monce's room, Jalen M. Mrs. Conley's room, Cynthia F. Mrs. Mendenhall's room, Gavin M. And Mrs. Smith's room, Amara S. In first grade, Miss Bailey's room, Benjamin S. Miss Duball's room, Eli W. Mr. Lance's room, Ashley C. Mrs. Scheibe's room, Reagan E. In Mrs. Weisel's room, Gracelyn A. In second grade, Miss Kwan's room, Adam N. Mrs. Edwards' room, Grace P. Mrs. Holtzclaw's room, Drew B. In Mrs. Josway's room, Parker D. In Mrs. Lance's room, Annabelle G. In third grade, Mrs. Garber's room, Coco L. Mrs. Hagen's room, Grant H. Mrs. Hertel's room, Oriana D. Miss Bloom's room, Carson R. Mr. Hegnauer's room, in fourth grade, Addie D. Mrs. Brinkman's room, Evan B. Mrs. Kaznarski's room, Sarah R. Miss Crawford's room, Ayumi Y. In fifth grade, Mrs. Dirk's room, Caleb W. Mrs. Lowe's room, Jason Y. Mrs. Luna's room, Emma D. Mrs. Mason's room, Kiara B. In Mrs. Wells' room, Tucker C. Congratulations, Patriots. If your name was announced, please come on down to the office. We'd like to recognize you and get your picture taken. Have a wonderful day.